Good morning, good morning, good morning, Legacy family, YouTube. We're ready for today. Um, um, I'm excited for our trading session this morning since we're here at 9:30. Yesterday we started a little bit late.
Right.
Um, just gonna go over a couple things real quick so we're prepared. Just so you guys know, we are currently above the VWAP, and also I heard you already talking about we did almost get to the highs, all-time highs for the trading.
hmm
Um, but the market started coming right back down. We did have that
Down.
news come out at 8:30. That's why the market pushed this morning. But
Mm.
other than that, we're just going to look for our plays that we always tried taking, and we're just going to make some money today and enjoy the rest of our day. Dave, I know you're over in Salt Lake City. Glad you're on the stream. I know you're behind us on time right now, so I know it's earlier for you.
Yep.
Um, but yeah, we're above the VWAP, and we're just going to see what we get today. I feel like the market wants to, with that news coming out, wants to be kind of volatile, hopefully today,
hmm
and that's what we're looking for. Some nice volatility to make some money. So we'll take it. Everything was good this morning with my parents, G.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, they have me rolling. No, I had I guess because the playlist that I had. I had I got my old soul,
Yeah.
my old soul playlist or whatever. And then they was like, man, you look at it like, boy, you got the slide, you got Luther Vandross. What we coming in the car? And they were telling me a story like how they used to have y'all listen to like the Drifters, I think, when y'all was young.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they was telling me. But yeah, pretty much. I know your dad is trading, right?
Yeah. So he's still in the he trades, he's still learning as well.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah.
Yeah, he was saying he was on the Apex, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Other than that, yeah, man, it was cool, man.
I appreciate that. Appreciate
It's
you
all,
grabbing them for me because if you
all
didn't, I
good.
would have had to.
I know, Dwayne. I was already on the road, so I get it. So I was like,
Well, just so you know, for the YouTube stream, you guys are literally a fly on the wall inside the Legacy Wealth Society's daily streams. So you can put your questions over in the chat. I'll try getting to them, but I am focused on trading and talking to everyone that's in the actual community. Those are the voices you're hearing. So I'm not talking to myself. Um, but other than that, I hope you stay safe in the markets with us today. And this is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Gotta put that disclaimer out there and start practicing that because this thing's gonna keep growing. And I'm excited for that. Next month we'll be adding some more new members as well. So we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it.
damn, it's still above the VWAP too,
Yeah.
man. Wow.
Are the audio levels good? The music, all that stuff for you
Oh
guys?
yeah, everything's good. Everything's good, Dwayne.
Awesome.
Everything's good.
Steve's not in here yet, so normally he'll give me the critiques if there's anything that needs to be corrected.
Right, right. Where is Steve? I'm shocked. I'm surprised he's not even in here yet.
Well, he'll probably be getting on here in a couple minutes. Normally, I wasn't really starting the stream till about 9:25.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna be starting all the streams at 9:20 just to give it a little bit more time
Okay.
for myself to get acclimated and prepared. And there he is. Like I said, good morning, Steve.
We were just talking about you, Steve.
He's muted, so he may not he may be in the car driving somewhere right now. So
Right.
Well, I'm ready to trade. I mean, the Bears showed up. No, the Bears showed up at my door. I mean, it's like, if I start seeing bulls out here, then I know it's God.
Yep. So Steve, we just a quick market analysis for you. We're above the VWAP. Um, we did have news come out at 8:30, the CPI, which the market just exploded off of. We went all the way up to almost the all-time highs for the Nasdaq, but then the Bears stepped in, pushed it back down. So we're just gonna wait to see what we actually get. Looking for the flags, looking for the momentum, because at the end of the day, we're here to make money, not lose money. So be patient, and hopefully, with the news that did come out today, the market actually moves better than what it was doing yesterday. Because yesterday,
I think that's an easy promise. Any given Wednesday, it's gonna move. Like yesterday was just chilling.
yeah, yesterday was just a grind,
It was just like, what it was. It was like one of those horrible mumble rap songs from like 12 years ago that didn't go anywhere. It's like, okay.
Let me get my fancy doodling lines for the chart.
All right.
Just so I'm prepared. Just so I'm prepared.
Well, yeah, you got to have the doodles.
Got
because
to.
I have a feeling with the movement is going to be very enticing in the first 15.
Oh, 100%. I almost took a trade, not going to lie, before I started the stream. I almost took one. But it was when I had... This is how it worked, too. I was looking at the market. I'm like, oh, I need to plug in my actual internet cable into, like, my device up here. So, for the stream, everything's, like, really good. So, I went downstairs to grab the cable. And sure enough, that's when the dump happened. I'm like, oh
yeah.
It always happens when you walk away. Literally, when I walk away, the market moves.
That was that one day. It was like a cartoon. Like that's an old school. Like it's like the frog could talk. So they'd be like, the one person to see the frog talk said, "Come here," and then the frog wouldn't talk. Because every time I'd look away, it'd be like a shotgun going off, boom, and then I'd come back and it's like, what happened? I was like, anyway.
So depending upon what the market gives us today, if needed, I'll walk downstairs to get like a cup of water for you guys. To help that market move.
Go look at the pool, check the temperature.
Market is officially open. So we got that pivot point right above us at the 760 level. So let's see if we get pulled back there potentially, but
so like on Ninja that's showing a pivot point at 673 and then a pivot at 762.
Okay.
R1.
Yeah, that R1 on mine is at 760.17.
But is R1, does that just signify another pivot point, the R?
Yeah, the R, it's a pivot point, but it's resistance. So if it's an R1, that means resistance. If it's an S, that means support.
Gotcha. Thank you for that.
Yes, sir.
And thank you again. I'm just going to say right here before we get hot and heavy into this, thank you for taking the time on that class last night, because it's one thing to kind of noodle through and even like read about it or maybe catch a video, but to hear like your experience with it, that's invaluable. You know what I mean? It's like, so thank you.
No, you're welcome. That's why we do this at the end of the day, so you guys can learn and grow all at the same time. So I'm happy it helped. Make sure you're utilizing what we learned last night for our session.
Oh yeah, I actually gotta utilize it. What are you, my pastor now? I heard it in church.
Yep, now you gotta walk it out, Steve. Now you gotta walk it out.
Walk it out.
Sellers really trying to step in here.
I'll say.
I did just FOMO into a trade right there. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, your doodle's going.
I'll get ready to close this.
So I get like usually, with our system, this is like enough. But do you ever find yourself, if there isn't news at 8:30, running to the computer and making a quick trade?
No, I never jump in for those 8:30 news. To be real.
Yeah, I was just curious.
Close that trade. Well, rotate off that account because that's not what I wanted to do this morning. I broke my own rule, so I'm not mad at myself.
What I'm doing, to be completely honest with you, is I'm just checking my ATM template because it takes my mind off of it for a second. Because I see the movement. I mean, you got to be dead not to see the movement.
No, that was on me only because I was looking for more follow through because I saw that quick red candle coming down. I'm like, it's at least going to tick down a couple more. That's why I jumped in just to make a couple $100. Yeah, and then I just messed that account up. So I got to fix that later. So it is what it is. Can't win them all. Can't win them all.
Just win most of them.
That's what this is about at the end of the day. What I realized with trading is you just got to keep showing up. That's it. And it's funny too. For me, my win rate is at about 85%. And I haven't taken a losing trade since last Monday. So for me, it's one of those things where it's like, it has to happen so I can continue winning. So.
No, that's it. I mean, if you look at anybody's stats or whatever, there's always going to be, something there. But the majority of the time, let's do it.
Yeah. I don't bat 100. Wish I did. If I did that, it'd be crazy. But serious push now.
If you batted 100, there'd be signs. Like you'd be like, "Hey guys, come to my private island in the Bahamas. I'll teach you how to do this." I bought it last week.
Morning, Carlos. Or am I allowed to call you Moose on the stream? That's the question.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're good. I don't know how to do this. Yeah, we're good.
Morning. Well, just so you know, I FOMO'd into a trade, and I just lost over $2,000 on a trade right there. But have no fear. I'm still pushing 85% win rate. We're good. I broke one of my rules this morning. What can I say?
Maybe I should put this on my computer rather than my phone. No, I'm like, maybe I should put this on my computer rather than my phone.
Well, that's completely up to you, sir. You'll probably be able to see more on the computer.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm probably going to hold off on getting back in until 9:45. Only because this market's moving. And I'm trying to get ripped again. But come to think about it, if I traded my other account on that trade and I just went long, look at now it's going to start coming down. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't hold trades.
That's the longest. That's a clock like stop when you're holding the trade.
we're hitting that pivot point. So just want to see what we do, if we're going to rebound off of that and keep pushing up, or are we going to go through that? That's that R1, so that's resistance. So the bulls are trying to push. Look at that wick on that 5-minute candle. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to look for a not bear flag, bull flag here, and go long. But told myself wait until 9:45, so I'm gonna wait. Since I already broke one rule today, I'm not gonna break it again.
Well, we're halfway there at this point.
Yeah, it's just I can see where this market may want to keep pushing.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, look at that 5-minute candle.
Yeah.
It's just like.
Just trying to see what happens on this candle right here, because we got a new 2-minute candle printing now. Bulls are definitely trying to push. Let's see if we start building out a nice little bull flag. That takes us 5 more minutes to build out. That'd be perfect. Dave, what's been going on with LJ?
Man, he's been busy working.
Copy.
Yeah, whenever he get a chance, he'll get back on. But right now, he's been trying to, take care of family and stuff.
I get that. No, I know he got that funded account. Has he been trading or no?
Honestly, I don't know, cause I don't know. He's just been really busy. I'll be trying to get him back on the calls, but he just be busy.
Copy. I know you guys do over the road, so I know it's difficult. So
yeah, cause I got this big old router for Wi-Fi in my truck, and he doesn't have that. So
okay.
Do you have like satellite in there or something so it can like pick it up?
yeah, I got this like company Wi-Fi service. Is like a big old router. It's wireless. Yeah, it works pretty well.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Hey, that's cool that they provide that for you.
Oh no! I got it. I had found a company.
Okay.
On Facebook.
Hey, I'm sure that helps with your Netflix streaming too at night.
Yeah. You can literally play Like, yeah, you can play video games in this.
We got just under 3 more minutes for the 15-minute range to be completed here. Just waiting for that to happen.
Okay, so where is it gonna go, Great One?
I feel like we're going to push back up to
Where's our next target?
to the overnight high, which is the 822 level.
Okay, 22.
And then once we get to the 822 level, we'll literally be about 20 points away from the all-time high for the Nasdaq.
I just had to finish this phone call. All right, fellas. Oh, it jumped back up. Oh. This where it was at this morning.
Yep.
That's some shit. That's crazy.
If the sellers start stepping in, we'll see, because the last time we hit the overnight high, the market just started instantly dumping. So
It's like what it's doing now. Well, it just took a little dump.
let's see if we get a bear flag.
Looks like it.
Well, sellers finally stepping in.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Damn, that thing is dropping.
Whoa.
Whoa. Look.
I'm not jumping in until 9:45. I learned my lesson for today. It had to happen so that way I could continue trading successfully. But yeah, wait until 9:45. See if this market calms down just slightly.
Right. Damn, it's going crazy right now.
All right, we got 9:45.
There we go. All right, let's see if we build out a bear flag.
Mm-hmm.
Since we pushed below that pivot point, we're still below the pivot. Very volatile right now, so be patient. Don't follow my footsteps today. Don't FOMO into the trade.
I didn't hear that part. I didn't even listen when you said that.
I want to see a nice little push. Right back to the pivot point up in this area. Let it bounce off it and keep us going down. Cool. Just got rejected.
Yeah, look at that.
That's what I was wanting to see. Using that pivot point as resistance. We have 30 more seconds on this 1 minute candle. Tapping that pivot once again. Sellers are protected it. We got that selling pressure up on top for those wicks. There's the seller step in on that bear flag right there. We want to see some good follow through. We have the VWAP all the way down currently at the 719 level. Tapping that VWAP right there, right through it. Getting ready to go through the bottom of the 15-minute range. Yep, through the 15-minute range down to the downside. Let's see if we get a nice little retest of this 15 to keep us going down. But this bear flag on that 1 minute definitely paying if you took it.
Minute two.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Someone just made some money. I heard it. Now we have a pivot point all the way down now at the 674 level. 674.
Okay.
Well, who was that? I heard something. I heard that.
If someone just made something.
You got good hearing, Duane.
We all heard it, man. Duane, nothing.
Order field.
I heard it all over the damn world.
Yeah, this mic work too good. I'll bet.
Duane put a big upgrade on that.
Yeah, I had placed a sell.
Oh, you put a sell, right?
Yep.
But I'm out of it. I'm out of it right now. I ain't trying to risk it.
Right, because it's consolidating right now. Ooh, if you took
Just
one
touch the
now,
pivot point.
oh my
I'll take that $1,000 trade right there. We'll take that. We'll take that. Where did we go, gentlemen? To the pivot point. Let me rotate to the next account. We're rotating.
So you got 1,000, I got 135, but still, I got something.
Let's see how we react with this pivot point. Because before the news broke out this morning, where were we at? So right now, key level to get to 661. Once we get there, well, even better, 661 for one level. And then we also have the close from yesterday, 629. Be patient around this pivot point. No need to rush. I'm only down now like 1,000 some change.
Yeah, that got me before where I was too close to an indicator and it just kept just took me out.
Yep.
And I knew better. That was the thing.
Yep. Same with me this morning. I took that trade. I FOMO'd into it. And I paid the price on that account this morning. So I'm going to have to clean it up tomorrow, but I won't trade it again today. That's rule to myself. If I take a really bad trade on account, I don't trade it till the next day. Back through that pivot point. Let's see how this wants to play out for us. We do have that buying pressure. Looking at my 2-minute candles here on TradingView. We do have a lot of buying pressure trying to step in. So let's not jump the gun on the shorts.
Yeah.
That pivot point's pulling it back, but not jumping in front of it, moving train. I'll say that today.
So are we looking for what, a buy or sell?
No, I'm just looking to see what direction the momentum's going, waiting to see if we get a flag to print. But looking at like the 5-minute chart right here, you have that buying pressure on that candle. So that's making me where I'm like, I don't want to go short because you can see all this buying pressure for that wick. So that's why I said don't just jump in prematurely on a short because the buyers just literally took it all the way back pretty much to the 15-minute range there. And then we have the VWAP as well at 716. The 716
Yeah, it looks
area.
like it's about to touch it again.
Going in between that 710 and going right down, up.
Well, we just hit the low of the 15-minute range. Let's see how it plays. Let's see if it acts as resistance. Because if it acts as resistance, that means the market's going to keep trying to go down. But we got that pivot point right above us as well.
Fuck computer.
Not rushing or anything like that. It's only 9:54, believe it or not. So plenty of time to be in the markets today. Yep. The Bulls are definitely trying to push.
Right.
All right, through the VWAP right there. Moose, I'm going to be sending you a video in the community. I'll send it to your direct message on the chat in the community. It's going to show you the strategy that I put together so you can understand what we're looking for doing.
All right, cool.
To help you get caught up.
I don't know why my computer just restarted though. A brand new computer. Slam this thing.
Oh, don't slam it. Don't slam it. Hit the VWAP, got rejected. The Bears are trying to step in here. The fight is real today. I'm not trying to take any shorts until we get back to the pivot point.
What's the pivot point again? 12?
Pivot point is all the way down at 673. 673.
Like it's getting there. Well,
once we get there, then I'll start looking for some more selling opportunities. But knowing that we have that pivot point right there, I'm not trying to just jump in because when we got down here, we rejected off of the it was the 666s actually. We rejected. So get through that number, then I'll take another short most likely. Hitting that pivot point.
Stopping.
I want to see a nice little bear flag start to print. That'd be really nice. Just me.
All right, me too.
right, so we just cleared that wick out. There we go. No bear flag though. No bear flag. Next level we'll be looking for is the 612 area. To
612.
Yeah, the 612 area would be the next target. Well, actually, before 612, we have the 629 that was closed from yesterday.
I have an indicator that's like blue that's like right with that.
I'll
green
take
stop.
that. I tried closing at the $1,000 there, but the market went right back up. 600 on that trade. Let me rotate to the next, to my take profit. There's the close from yesterday.
I took a quick 250.
We'll take that. Let's see how we react at this level. Because the next target would be the 612 area. Want to get a bear flag though. I feel more comfortable with flags in the momentum.
No, I agree because you watch it and you get that consolidation, and then it's like more measured. It's not as reactive.
Yeah. I want to see a slight push up. Give us a nice little some structure for a flag. Let's see if we get a little bear flag here. Let's see. On this 1 minute, it's trying to show a bear flag, but want to see the follow through.
On the 5-minute, it's just like, oh, look at that candle,
Yep.
that wick.
Yep, that buying pressure. That's why I'm like, I gotta see more. I gotta see more because that wick is saying those bulls are strong right now.
Oh yeah.
Hey, at least we're getting better movement than yesterday. I am thankful for that because yesterday was a grind.
Right?
Not going to take the short till we get below the line. Me personally, I want to get below 629 area to take another short.
Okay. Look like it's gonna get there.
Well,
like
it's going to get there, but I don't want to jump in too early because last week I took a trade when I saw what the market was doing, but I jumped in one candle early and I closed the trade. So, not trying to do that again. So, being patient, letting all this play out.
mm-hmm.
Because this candle on the 5-minute has no real color to it yet. It shows green, that'll show red. Like, we need direction.
They're like it's about to go back.
We had those buyers stepping in there, so they may try pushing. And we do have that pivot point above us, 674. So, remember, pivots act as magnets, so it's pulling that price when it gets close to it.
It's in between the VWAP.
All right, we're going right for that pivot. There's the pivot point. Let's see if we use this pivot as support to keep us going up, or are we going to bounce off and come right back down? We got these wicks showing the buying pressure still. But I feel like the bulls are going to push this up, at least to the VWAP. VWAP's at the 708 level.
Okay.
Yeah, if that pivot point, if they break away, it's on.
Look like it's going there. 708. What? Oh, let's get to that 700.
Quick 145. Tried closing higher, but I closed out when it started pulling back there. But quick 145 right there on that trade. And we are definitely going to go to that VWAP and tap it. There's the VWAP touch back into the 15-minute range there as well.
I got 190 there.
Hey, Steve, you're already better than me. I only got 145. Look at that.
Yeah, I'll take that other grand that you got and like sweeten the deal. The best thing about this though is like I'm equally happy. Like if G's busting out some moves, Moose gets his computer on, is taking something. Everybody, man, everybody like it's like we're for each other.
Yep. That's the power of the community. We all want to see each other win.
That's it. Legacy.
The Bulls may be in trouble because those sellers stepped in as soon as we hit that VWAP in 15-minute range, instantly rejected right back down.
Maybe they're just making a nice flag. So.
Hey, that is possible. That is possible.
I don't care what direction it is. I just want to see a flag.
You and me both. I want an A+ setup.
Oh, and then yesterday when it was like hold standby for streaming and it showed that one video of the lion coming up, it looked really cool. I wanted to tell you that.
I'm trying to get the production quality up for you guys. Trying to get the production better because next month I'm going to be adding more people to the community, but they're going to be paying to get the quality of service you guys get in here. So yeah, we may be building a real nice bull flag right here.
Bull?
Yeah, bull flag.
It did touch the what you call it there.
But we got this slight consolidation right here, so we're just waiting.
Yeah, let it consolidate and then let it go.
Yep. Oof. Right back through that pivot point.
Are you doodling? Because that could be like, oh yeah, I see it.
I already doodled. I'm just waiting to see if the doodle works. That's the question.
Look, I'm slowing up to you. I don't know. It's like I'm looking at it.
We have had that wick for that buying pressure, so just waiting to see what we get here. Sellers trying to step in. The tug of war is real today. I will say that. Up, down, and all around. We've been going, so. 1013. We got this pivot point right there. So that's why I'm like, kind of wait and see if we go down and tap that and then we push up, to be real.
And it's like you have the pivot point there, you got the VWAP above it, so it's kind of just like in a channel, it seems like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's like it's consolidating right now.
Yep.
Good call out. Good call out.
Going up. Come on. Let's get back to that 7.
Tapping the 21 EMA on the 2 minute that I'm looking at. VWAP's right above that. Yeah, I want to get out of, be in between this pivot and the VWAP, to be real. There's the VWAP.
It's kind of like it's a channel.
It's just ping ponging right now, so.
You're going to come up on the bottom of that 15-minute range.
Yep. Back into the 15 now. Let's see if we cleared that wick. I guess my doodle would have paid if I would have taken it.
Mm-hmm. It went up.
Take that. Like 300 something bucks right there. We have a pivot point all the way up at the 760. 760 for the next pivot point above us. Actually, I'm going to lock all this in because for the day, we're up over $2,000 on 3 of the accounts. Took that one bad trade on that one account. So let me rotate. Let's see here. So I have to do those. Feel like we're going to get a slight pullback right here to reprint another bull flag for us. That would be ideal, to be real. What?
And it'll get stand on this one, hit that resistance. Come on.
On the 2 minute, we do have a lot of selling pressure trying to step in.
Hey, sorry to bother. Listen, quick question.
You're not bothering. This
Now
is
that my
this
now
is
that my computer's
family.
back up,
Go ahead, Moose. I'm listening.
what is the what currency or what is it you're watching right now?
We're trading the NQ.
Okay. No wonder. Okay. I was trying to figure it out as I was watching the chart. I'm like, what is this?
Yep, no, and just so you know, on the screen as well, it'll tell you right on the top left.
It looks yeah, I try to look for it, but it looks distorted on
Okay.
my end.
But yep, so we only trade the Nasdaq NQ. And that's what I'm teaching everyone on because it has the best movement for the strategy I put together.
Okay.
And it honestly just works. So
all right. I'm gonna follow it right now. That's fine. I watch it on TradingView.
okay, yeah. I'm like, so over here when I'm looking this way, this is the computer I'm trading on. The computer over here facing the camera, that's my charting monitor. So
right, cool.
just so you know. So those bears definitely started pushing down. I saw those wicks. That's why they want to jump into a long right away. But let's see if we could build out either a bear flag or a bull flag. I don't care what flag. But let's see if we could build something out here. And Moose, for you, if you have any other questions, just ask. Don't want you to think you're bothering or interrupting because at the end of the day, this is for everyone to learn. So any questions, just ask. That's the benefits of the community because people watching on YouTube, everything like that, they could just watch. They could ask questions, but I'm honestly not looking at the chat since I'm just now starting to promote it. So, yeah.
Thank you.
No, of course. Let's see. Are we going to be building out a bear flag here? It's pushing above that previous bear candle. So I'm not going to say this is building out a bear flag only because it's starting to push past it. They're going to need to hold that price down for me to feel like, oh, this is going to be a clean, not even clean, a decent little bear flag. So going back to that pivot point, try and get there. Try and get there. All right, tapping that pivot point now. Yep. Let's see how it reacts. Let's see how it reacts,
right
fellas.
It's right on it.
Yep. Let's see how it reacts. Let's see if it pushes us back down or if we're going to use that and just keep pushing up. I feel like we're going to get a bull flag with that pull. Bam. Then a slight pullback. Give us some structure to have us continue pushing up.
He is it on 1 minute.
So that is correct. This one, the bottom chart right here, Moose, that's the 1, 5. These are the Renko bars. And I'm always looking at the 2-minute as well on my other screen.
Okay.
I know you're a seasoned trader, so I feel like I gotta give you this information, know exactly what I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see if we build out some structure here for our bull flag.
Mm.
Giving us some structure. Want to see it start to push through. Give us a nice clean bull flag here. Looking at the 2-minute, we got serious wicks on the bottom of these candles as well. Letting me know that the bulls are trying to push.
Consolidation there.
Yep. And we know when it consolidates, a move is going to happen. A move is coming.
A bit like a bull, or like a bull.
Sellers are holding the bulls down right now, so
Right.
no rush, just being patient, waiting. We do have that pivot point above us. I want to see a strong push through this pivot point here. This should be the push through now. We're not getting that follow through because the Bulls want to push through this pivot point. We're just ping ponging off of it right now. This is probably the longest I've held a trade in a minute for it to play out. Finally. I'll close that. Not gonna hold it much longer because we've been hugging this pivot point and we were not getting the follow through that I wanted. Well, I'll take $700. That probably took the full 7 minutes or longer, but it is what it is.
Hey, I'll take 580. I'm good with that. It kept going down, consolidating.
Yep.
Up, consolidating. I'm like, hey,
that's why I didn't close the trade, only because it was bouncing right back to that pivot point. Like if it kept like going lower, I would just killed the trade. But it is what it is. We'll rotate to another account, locking that 700 on that one. Let's see. Here's my Apex. But right now, I would not go long, only because looking at the 5 minute, we got those wicks on top of those candles. So I'm just going to hold until we either clear this pivot point to the upside or clear it to the downside. It's not worth just jumping in just to jump in. Look how tight this is on the 1 minute. That's crazy. Just right back and forth. Like a good old argument. No rush today. We're green in 4 of the accounts. Let me actually check. How many accounts am I green in today? You have green in 4 accounts, red in 1 account. We're just going to keep it moving. Let's see. How are you guys feeling right now? Since we're just literally hugging this pivot point right now.
I'm just waiting for it to bounce.
Patiently waiting just for it to do that. You know, that little. It's more looking like it's a bull, a bear flag, right?
It's hard to even distinguish only because it's been so tight.
Yeah.
To be real.
Yeah, that's looking at it through the 1 minute. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
The sellers have been trying to push us down. The buyers trying to buy it up. It's all about who's going to give up. You know what I'm saying? That's literally all this is right now.
Going through that EMA.
Yep.
Come on, Betsy.
If the bears can't hold the price up right here, we're definitely going to start rolling over, start heading back down.
This is like the dangerous point because you get lulled in this complacency and all of a sudden it's like, boom.
Yep. Yeah, as you can see, so remember the market moves in waves, so valley comes up, comes down.
Is that purple line your VWAP?
No, that purple line's my 21 EMA. I personally don't like how the VWAP looks on Ninja Trader, so I'll pull it up.
I'm watching it on Trading View.
Yep. So
And
VWAP's down
It's
here.
It's below the VWAP right now, right?
We're above the VWAP. We're above the
I
I
VWAP.
see buys on Trading View.
What was that?
The NQ, right? NQ1.
Yep.
Yeah, I see buys on Trading View.
Okay. And just so you guys know, Steve, G, Dave probably went to sleep. Moose does have some trading history as well. He just does not know our strategy that we're using. So he's looking for something completely different than what you guys would currently be looking for. Just want to let you guys know that, just so that way you guys aren't getting confused.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys do it. This is my first time here.
Yeah, no, 100%. I feel like the market's going to roll over, to be real with you, since the market moves in waves. So I feel like we're going to be heading in a downward direction here, to be honest with you. But I'm not an expert. I'm not a guru.
Oh, that nonsense. But anyway, I agree with that EMA. It's kind of hugging it. It's getting away from the pivot. Just like last night, the bears are at my door.
And just so you guys know, this is not a funded account. I'm trying to pass this eval on 1 or 2 trades. Like, it's a bad habit of mine. Bad habit, passing them on 1 trade or 2. But, so that's why you don't see my forehead sweating on this one or anything like that.
I seldom see your forehead sweating, sir.
Why did that follow through on this? For us to roll over here. And there it goes.
Come on, baby. Come on.
I don't know what just happened with that. I didn't close. Let me pull it up. 10:50. I don't know why, but between yesterday and today, I feel like it's been taking forever for the session. I'm not sure if that's just the way I'm feeling or just the way the market's been moving this week so far.
Well, I would say like when it was like chopping along that pivot point, man, it was like I was like 18, 20 minutes worth of just like staring at a screen like and not doing anything. They'll take a little out of you. like yesterday because we started late.
Yeah.
It was like all of a sudden I looked at the time. Oh, it's 11:45. My goodness.
Yep.
So we do keep getting bullish. What would be your next in the next area you're looking for?
Honestly, the next area that I'd be looking for, we had to get above this pivot point.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
haven't been liking it. We would have to get up to the 808. That's the high of the 15-minute range for this morning.
Yeah.
But the way the market's just hugging this pivot point today, it's like, ugh, I don't want to get bullish on it only because the bulls have not had enough to push through it completely yet.
Yeah.
We've been retesting this area for quite a while now. So
It's like that zone of resistance, like
Yep.
right there. Like you could doodle a box almost.
pretty much. Because look, just crazy. That's been the range. Like super tight.
I've learned I've traded too close of an indicator and it just like ooh. So it just kind of we got to get past that magnet. So we'll speak of it. All right.
Starting to push finally out this little range we've been in since 10:20. So the past 30 minutes we've been in this range. But we just gotta have good follow through. Because with this pivot right here, if the bulls slow down, the bears could step in and take us right back to the pivot.
Oh yeah.
Seven more minutes till 11 o'clock. We already know how the market moves on those whole time frames, so we'll be patient once we get closer to 11. If the sellers keep trying to step in right here, it's going to go right back to that pivot.
Well, maybe it'll give us just enough to build us a nice flag.
Well, that'd be good. That would be really good.
You know, at the end of the day, I don't care if it's a bear flag. I don't care if it's like a bull flag. I just want to see some flags.
No, 100%. Yeah, that pivot's going to get tapped again. There's the pivot.
Oh yeah.
Let me look. 16, 29, 40. Is this finally the rollover here? Let's see. Let's tap that pivot once again. Feel like we've been tapping this a lot lately. Two-minute candle. Big wick on top of the candle. We still have 1 more minute left for this candle to be completed. I feel like we're going to print a bear flag here.
Oh my goodness.
Less than 2 minutes for 11 o'clock. Less than 2 minutes now. Whoever's on the YouTube stream, in the chat, where are you tuning in from? Want to see where you're tuning in from. That 5-minute candle's looking good. That big wick on the bottom of it.
Mm-hmm.
Five more seconds for 11 o'clock. Let's see if we get some more movement after 11 here.
Hey, doing? What is your YouTube channel?
Huh?
What's the name of your YouTube channel?
Literally, Duane Broom with two capital I's. So 2 Roman numerals for the second.
Ah, there you go. Look at you, big smile.
What can I say? And I do post videos on there. I post videos in the community as well. So the community videos are not on the YouTube publicly. So you won't be able to get them from the actual channel. You have to only click the link in the actual community. So, but I'll send you a whole list of videos you can watch, just so you can see what we're looking at. Everything like that. What platform we're using, the whole shebang.
Listen, Mr. Shebang, where are we gonna get movement, man? Because it went up and then it's kind of
Yeah, we're all just waiting, Steve. We're all just waiting.
I know. I'm just being a smartass. I'm sorry.
I will have to download the YouTube video from today, because I'm going to edit the portion when I FOMO'd into the trade. I'm gonna post it and say, traders, don't do this. So I'll make fun of myself, you know.
But that's the thing, man. It's like, oh, there's all these clowns out on the internet. They're like standing in front of a rented Ferrari or like an iDrive. And it's like I've never lost. And it's like, yeah, that's why you're trying to, being real is where it's at.
Nope, 100%. Not every day's a winning day. Not every week's a $20,000 trading week.
Hey, speak for yourself.
Well, my bad.
Oh, yeah. That's okay.
Probably got another 20 or 30 minutes here left on the stream for myself. Want to get to the gym, do all that good stuff. And this thing's not really moving that much. So
I need to hit 822, man.
let me pull this out. If we hit 822, I'd be very tempted to see how the market reacts, because we will literally only be about 20 points off from the all-time highs.
Yeah.
Because once you break the all-time highs, who knows what the market's going to do. It may just push. We need Trump to come out and tweet something good.
That's it.
But also, every time we've gotten up to, well, 822 and the 808, the market started selling off. So we'll see. I'm willing to give it some more time because I realized yesterday, if we would have just stayed on the stream for another 45 minutes, we would have been in some really, really good money yesterday. Because the market sold off around like 12:30, 12:45 yesterday.
Now we're in the whole number area. So
Yep.
that's
And we know what happens then.
yes.
So Moose, just so you're aware, normally with the Nasdaq, with the market, whenever you hit whole numbers like 800s, 700s, everything like that, it moves very sporadic. So we're always very cautious coming up to whole numbers like that, just to stay safe in the markets because we're doing this long term, not short term. So.
Gotcha.
But the big number where it'll be crazy would be at the 24,000 level. We get to 24,000. That's where it'll get interesting. If we get there. So far, no flags printing. Just stair stepping up here with the Renko bars. But it's not fast movements like we like. So let's see what happens when we hit that 808 level. Because last time we touched it, we instantly sold off. So well, right through the 808.
Yeah, you can see that long wick on the top of that. Like,
yep. We'll see if the Bulls have enough. Well, whoever's on the stream, welcome to the stream. Where are you tuning in from on the YouTube? Just so you guys know, you're a fly on the wall inside the Legacy Wealth Society's daily trading for the New York morning session. So the voices you hear other than myself, those are community members in the group that they're able to talk back and forth and we can have a conversation because they're in the actual community. Well, with that being said, stay safe in the markets and let's see what happens. We're getting those wicks on top of those candles. Instant selling down now, just like earlier. Let's see if the Bulls have enough to keep it up. Because if they don't, I'll definitely take a short. Only if the Bulls don't hold the price up. we're starting to push some more. Let's see if we get to the 822. The market wants it. The market wants it. All right, 823. Now this is when we anticipate and get excited because
coming out of the doldrums.
let's see if we get a slight pullback now that we broke the highs. So we could. There's been no flags.
No.
Just want a slight pullback, just a little bit, nothing crazy, just so we could get a good entry. Come on, Nasdaq. Give us a pullback. Give us a pullback. To show us a nice bull flag.
Been gone. Big line.
We're close to the all-time highs. Looking at my 2-minute chart, we're starting to get a slight pullback. Well, there we go. Getting a slight pullback. Let's see if now we could build out a bull flag. That was a slight pullback. Wanted more than that. Even if we pull back down to like the 822s, that'd be a strong place to go long at for the bull flag.
And his is being changed.
Okay, I'm looking at your doodle, so there you go.
I just want a slight pullback. That's it. I want a clean A++ setup right now. Starting to get a little bit deeper of a pullback there. Want to hit that 822 level. There we go. Just tapped it.
here or here. Consolidating again.
All those wicks are just lining up right there on the top.
Yeah.
The resistance.
Business station.
Close that trade real quick. 280 right there on that little scalp. But we are so close to that 845, which would be the all-time highs, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, and we're pushing. Do I re-enter? That's the question. Let's see. There we go. Just add some more.
I'll take it. I got 290 right there because I used the ATM and then I kind of flipped it up and protected my stuff, and then I just cut off so I could just get that. Nice.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
I mean, because I'm kind of split between the actual trade and then using that system. So
Yeah.
290 is good for like understanding how that works and figure out where I need to grab that sucker because I was trying to drag it from the side and stuff like that, being the klutz.
Mm-hmm.
So are we at all-time high level now?
I believe we are. Let me double check. The 845 was the all-time high. So we're above the all-time high. So everything now is new highs.
Yeah, so we all traded in the new high, so it's cool, man. Let's get some more like big runs, one way or another.
Still pushing. All right, seller stepped in. Let's see if we get a flag. Want a flag. Just waiting. Just waiting. Had a bull flag print on the 2-minute chart. Pull, the push down slightly. Now it looks like we're going to keep ripping up with that bull flag. Let's see if we get some follow through here. Probably about 8 more minutes for me. I'm going to be getting off.
What are you working in the gym?
Today will be chest day. I did not get to the gym yesterday. Running around with the kids, picking them up from school, the whole shebang.
Well,
So
that's as like a parent, that's forgiven, man. Because I mean, the first day is like insane.
Yeah.
And then even though I don't got to do too much, it's like when the schools let out around here, like shuts down the neighborhood for the first 2 weeks because
Yeah.
There's like an elementary school across from the high school, and so like everybody's got to make sure little Timmy has his personal ride, and then and then even like in terms of the high schoolers, man, there's so many parents like figuring it out. It's
Yeah.
like you just want to hide until everybody goes away, and then but I'm a 4-time parent. I've been through it so many times. It's just I know I'm hip. So
no, everyone at least the first week, it slows down on the second week. Every parent's picking their kid up, dropping them off, and then they figure out, we're good now. You're good. You know what I'm saying? One of those.
Yeah.
Thankfully for one of mine, her school's literally right outside my neighborhood, our gated community here. So she could literally walk to school. It's the best ever, I will say. Because it's not even, it's literally like less than looking down the street, if that makes sense.
See, that's awesome.
Let's see. Looking at my trading view chart, we need some follow through by the the bulls, to make me feel like, okay, this is a really good bull flag. And we have a minute left on this candle. So
yeah, I definitely want to see some action because it's just kind of.
Yep. Hey, hit all-time highs. So we did do that.
I'm not complaining. I mean, it's just like I'm kind of on the road back, and kind of using that tool, and it's like it's been good.
Yeah.
Kind of putting everything together. So it's kind of a learning day for me right now.
Hey, that's why we do this.
Well, every day is a learning day. Don't get me wrong, but like to kind of incorporate that.
Yeah, pull back here. I just want some good flags. Like today has not been the A++ set of we want to look for.
No, I honestly, it's been a little while since I've seen like the quintessential, like the one that you like take a picture of and then doodle on
Mhm.
it and then send it to on your page or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, today hasn't been the setups we want.
Hey, you know what though? It's like I did good, and it's like I've been consistent, and and so it's like it feels good for me to kind of, like I say, just get on that,
Mm-hmm.
ride it. Now on Thursday, I might be cutting a little early because I'm gonna be putting, I was taking the thermostat out of the truck. There's a bolt broken intake, so I've got a Holly, so we're gonna just upgrade it.
Okay.
And so
You're good.
but I'm gonna at least be on for an hour plus, but then I gotta get that thing going.
No, you're good. Come on, Marky. I got 3 more minutes. Give us something good. As soon as I log off, it's probably going to like instantly rip.
Oh yeah. Well, what you'll do is you'll be like, okay, guys, I'm gonna go, and then you'll like walk out like over to the other side of the room, and all of a sudden it'll be like. That was me that one day. It was like, literally, it was like a hidden camera, like show. It's like whenever I turn my head or do something, it'd rip, and I'd come sit back down, and I'd just be lazing along.
Yeah.
That 5-minute candle was so tight last candle. It's like amazing.
Yeah. So we just had a bear flag print on the 2-minute. I'll take that action. Let's close that. Well, market's starting to get a little bit more speedy, I would say.
It's like, oh, Duane wants to leave,
You
so
see?
let's give him just a little bit.
Well, gentlemen, I'm gonna get off. Another solid trading day for us. We'll be back tomorrow morning, same time, 9:20, and ready to make some more money tomorrow. I hope
All
you
right,
guys have a
thank you for
great
your
rest of your
time.
day, and
All right, Dwayne.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right, everybody, take it easy.
All right, Moose, have a good one.
All right, Moose.
See you later, Moose.